The opening surge pushed the value of Allegro's equity over $17 billion US dollars, making it Poland's largest listed company. I think this is one of those great stories. They are the dominant product marketplace in Poland.
One that you may not have heard of, it is this company called Allegro. Allegro just went public in the past day or two here. They are a Polish platform business, kind of like an eBay, a product marketplace as we would call it in our nomenclature. And the IPO is booming. They were up 10, 20% off of what they expected to list their shares at, and they're up again now. I think this is their second day of trading. They have 17 million unique customers every month, and they are the dominant product marketplace in Poland. And I think some of those other, neighboring smaller EU countries that maybe aren't as much of a focal point for really either US or Chinese product marketplaces that are aggressively moving into Europe. US kind of from Western European states and China and the Eastern European, and they're kind of meeting in the middle here. But product marketplaces, I think, is another area that we've seen. We've seen like strong e-commerce in Europe, linear e-commerce. But for example, if you look at like grocery in Europe or the UK, you've seen a lot of like digital grocers. You've seen areas of kind of e-commerce where I would say some of maybe the incumbents are farther ahead of where the incumbents are in the United States, for example. But by and large, from a kind of European product, who's a dominant European owned, European founded product marketplace, I think this is one of those great stories. Founded in 1999, so 20 plus years later, they're IPOing, and 80% of respondents in this e-commerce poll or survey in Poland said that Allegro is their preferred brand for e-commerce. And I think now they're starting to just deepen their presence in Poland and go into other product markets and then go into some other adjacent territories. It's different than an Amazon model this thing's talking about, but it's still a product marketplace. Hence why I kind of compare it more to an eBay or maybe kind of like a Rakuten, right? Putting a little bit more emphasis on the seller. In a situation where several sellers are offering the same products, each seller will provide its product card. So when a buyer searches for the particular product, there are several cards displayed, each from different sellers, right? Where Amazon is centralizing that product catalog, standardizing the product, and then the sellers are basically relegated to just competing on price. A Rakuten and eBay, these are much more kind of seller-friendly marketplace models, which is where I think this would fit. They were supposed to open at 43 whatever Polish dollars a share. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word. And it opened at 65 and then climbed to 71. It's now at about 80. The opening surge pushed the value of Allegro's equity to over 17 billion US dollars, making it Poland's largest listed company. And they had to like delay trading for 15 minutes because the Poland exchange was just inundated with orders. I think it's a cool company. Again, back on this narrative, we spoke about the Spotify founders' €1 billion donation to try and breed more European innovation. A great example here, a Polish founded 1999 product marketplace, now the largest company in Poland listed, at least listed company. Pretty strong growth prospects here. So that will be interesting to follow. Hi, this is Alex from Winner Take All. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the content. Feel free to leave a comment, ask us questions, and definitely make sure to join us on our next live stream.